ahead likewise. Chapman running towards goal. Probably should have gone there, and he does now. It's a touch too late. Murphy got some help there. If he'd gone a little earlier, but Carlisle over the top, and Goddard's return is welcome. Gathers one-on-one with Peck, and little one around the corner. Zaharakis has worked further down to the forward end. Got a couple of good leads. This is one of them, Howlett. Within 35 to 40 metres. Very, very nicely and professionally done. Apple played on there, so that's why we're still moving here. Higgins swings around, he's non-preferred, and Delhouse got in the way of the footy. Pretty easy look from 35 metres out. And the Bulldogs get there first at the 13-minute mark of the first. Jack McRae goes the right foot around the corner, and he did it really well.
They're in front in the possession count now. The Bombers were way in front early in the game, but the last half of this quarter they've dominated.
Oh boy, Dempsey again. For 3 Bulldog goals in a row, Libba has got it on line. It's all about the length, and the Dogs have hit the front.
That might have a bit to do with why they wanted to play on a small, so he can get back and do exactly that. Great courage there from Joe Danaher, who's in a bit of trouble.
She's in a bit of strife, Joe. That would have hurt. Here's this hit on Joe Danaher. Gee, that was great courage.
Wasn't it ever?
He opened himself right up there.
Got it right in the guts, Joe. Beautiful little dribble ball out into a bit of space, and here goes Cooney. The acceleration, the kick to Stringer. He's got Chapman done. Gets a good bounce. Can he turn Chapman inside out? Oh boy, Jakey took him on, and Chappie said, not me. And now McRae to Cooney, and misjudged it, did Watson. To consolidate the Dogs' lead and get it to 8 points. Reliable, and he's got it. He's happy. But the Dogs spread nicely, and now Hunter, who's a really talented player. Johannesson inside. Higgins is the smooth mover of the footy. Long ball. Advantage Dogs. Dalhouse mark. Dalhouse comes in. He finishes with the goal, and they've kicked 5 Dog goals in a row.
Doesn't go to ground that often. Griffin, as Lingy pointed out, if he gets off the chain, it's danger.
The stiff arm from Griffin. Magnificent kick forward. It was a powerful don't argue, because Melksham's a strong little bull. The don't argue, and this opens up the game. Watson, we know, is a good user. He's got Winderlich in space. He takes Murphy on the foot race. A good clean trap. Can he turn him around? No, he can't. So the left foot rolling to goal. That's a beautiful effort from Winderlich and Watson and the Bombers. Fletcher did well. Hooker now. The run from Stanton. Good give to Hurley. Hurley has a good look, and it's a good kick to Watson, just out of his range, you suspect.
He's got to get in there now.
Danaher wanted it in the square. That's where it's coming. You called for it, big boy. The Shepherd, it's a goal. He's got it, Watson. Bombers tie it up. In the meantime, the Bombers got a goal then, in amongst all of that, and here they go again. Chapman from 50 inches it forward with a beautifully timed kick. Jones doing the ruck work. Double-hander from Ryder. Heppel on his left boot. Bends it beautifully. The 5th Bomber goal of the quarter. Boyd. Nicely weighted kick to Higgins. Now Higgins can kick it from here. Higgins from just outside the 50. Altitude. I think it's there. He's got it. Higgins has got the one they need. So I think at Dixon it was coming at him. With a minute and a quarter to go in the quarter. Here's Howlett pursued by Johannesson. Howlett recovers first. Look at Johannesson still on the deck. Howlett picks it up. A beautiful spinning ball. Needs a good bounce. Dempsey. Does it sit up for him? Yes, it does. Does he get boot the ball? Got him on the shin, but he's got a free. This for a 13-point Bomber lead with less than a minute in the third quarter to go. Libba from half-back to half-forward. Stringer used his body really well. He played on as well. Now, if he didn't play on, it's 50.
Says that.
Now, the umpire will say, but I didn't call play on. 20 metres out. Little bit of angle. Big-time goal from Stringer. They give him the footy. Carlisle did well in the body stakes with Talia there. Now Chapman goes long. Look at this. It's a 2-on-2 down there. Danaher almost. Watson can run all the way. He can make it a 2-goal margin. The skipper for the Bombers. Murphy gives it on to Johannesson, who's really got some wheels. Picken can let it rip from 50. Good-looking footy. Hunter. So Hunter to make it a 1-goal game in favour of the Bombers. He kicks the goal, Hunter. Under 8 minutes remaining. Bombers by a goal. Cooney committed. Danaher got hit in that bump as well. Is it Danaher or is it Winderlich? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A bit of medial ligament all about that, hasn't it? So a big, big win for the Bombers tonight. 8 points over the Dogs.